This is Sir David the Bard. I have another weenie out of the pants. Now, I just did one 10 minutes ago. And as soon as I get back onto the newspapers and the sites where I go and just check in, the Mormons never disappoint me. Now, this is in Provo, Utah. That's Utah County. This is the home of BYU. This is the most strict sexual county in the world. Maybe, I don't know, in Pennsylvania, maybe the Quakers are more strict, I don't know. But you know, the Quakers don't seem to be screwing their children. I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's one out of Provo, Utah, hot off the press. Good Lord. This is in Utah Valley Crime Watch. Date, I don't see it. You can just look it up. Or believe me. Man arrested on child sex abuse charges. Provo police arrested David John Gordon, Gordon, Thursday for touching the buttocks of 2 young girls. You know, sometimes when there's nothing to say, it's better just to say nothing. According to the police report, the girl's mother first became suspicious, I would, when she saw that the girl's pants were unbuttoned. Now, it's not like he just went up. You know, I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. Now, anyway, I can't go there. I just can't go there, folks. I'm sorry. When the mother asked the girls what happened, the report states, the girls told their parents that Gordon does it all the time, at many places. So it's not just the buttocks. I don't know. I haven't seen too many child molesters. Not that I know any. But when you're in Utah, you go into any major supermarket, you're around them all the way. You just don't know. He did it many times in many places. So he was not interested just in buttocks. I don't know why they arrested him for touching buttocks, but that's Provo. That's Provo. He'll get less of a sentence. The girls told their parents that he does it all the time in many places. Authorities later interviewed the girls, who told them that Gordon had molested them on numerous occasions. When confronted about the allegations, Gordon reportedly admitted to touching the girls approximately 15 times in the last 6 months. So, I don't know, does he have a notch on his gun or something? I don't know. Gordon was booked into jail on 15 counts of aggravated sexual abuse of a child, all first-degree felonies. His bail was set at $15,000. Cash only bail. Well, at least it's cash only. Jeez, they just don't take it serious in this state. They just don't. They go, well, you know, he's doing it. I do it. I don't want to go to prison for that long. So, you know, me, I don't want to. The Mormons, they don't want to be pressed on being hard on child molesters. They know damn well that Joseph Smith would have been up on many felony charges of child molestation if he lived today and he was exposed. Now, I had a very nice lady write into me the other day, and she said, the Mormons who say that back in Joseph Smith's days the girls were getting married at 14 are full of shit. She said, I have done my genealogy back to the 16th century, and never was there somebody married under 21, mostly married at 21, 22, and 23. Now, those are the numbers I get off of the computer that I have stood with. Now, here's a personal witness that said, you know, David, you're right. They were not marrying 14-year-old girls. Now, the Mormons, they go into a tizzy and a whizzy, you know, and that's why their girls here are getting screwed left and right. They say, well, in those days, you know, even today they can marry at 14 or 16. Well, in some states in the United States, with parental permission, the Mormons are right. The Mormons are right. There are exceptions to girls being married at young ages with parental permission, especially down south in our country. So, marrying girls at that age in 1830, whatever, 40, was not common. That's why they shot him out the damn window. They didn't want him screwing with their young girls. Mormons can't see it. Mormons don't believe it. You know, my girls last night, they asked, you know, Dad, can we go over to the tennis court? We don't have a tennis court. No, we don't. But we have a dirt area that the kids pretend that there's a net, and they pretend they have a ball, and they pretend they have a racket, because here in Australia, it's snow time. The kids couldn't go out no matter what. So tell the Danites, you know, hey, the guys in Australia, go look. And I told them, I said, you know, you need to be in by the time it's dark. And it was getting darker and darker, and I was getting more and more worried. And I've been really 100% honest and upfront with my kids. I told them, you know, that sun goes down, and all the Mormons and the molesters are going to jump out of the trees, bushes, the backseat of cars, and they're going to grab you in your vagina. If you don't want that, then you get the hell in the house before it's dark. I'm sorry. That's the way the real world is, girls. And I have to tell you the truth, because I'm trying to protect you. This state especially, you know, they're screwing trees, they're screwing the bumpers of cars, bicycle seats, anything that they get around, they will screw. And you kids need to be in the damn house. Stay the hell away from darkness in the state of Utah and the Mormon church. Those two things go together. If you want to be molested, go join the Mormon church. And join the scouting program or the Tabernacle Choir. Any of those organizations are good for child molesters. So, I'm sorry, the Morador, which is Idaho to St. George, I-15, is full of child molesters, and they get away with it. They get away with it in Utah. These low bails. I saw a bail the other day which was a $10,000 bail, not cash bail, $10,000, which means you can go to a bail's bondman, pay him $1,000, and your ass is out. Your ass is out till the trial. This one got $10,000 bail cash, so you know, or 15. So someone has to pay $15,000. But historically, this state does not take child molestation seriously. Sorry, it's the way it is. Welcome to Mormon country.